So let's get started. So we are going to start sitting on our mat. We want to make sure that we are sitting up nice and tall. Spine is straight. We're up on our sit bones. Our core is tight. No slouching or anything like that. Shoulders are down as far away from the ears as we can get them. And sitting up nice and tall. So we'll start here. We're just going to first focus on our breathing. That's the whole part of yoga is really focusing on our breath, big deep breaths in and big deep breaths out through the whole practice. So there should never be a time when you are not breathing, as in daily life. Okay, so sitting up nice and tall, we're going to take a big deep breath in through your nose and out. And in. Pause at the top and out. And in and out. You really want to feel that air come into your stomach, not just chest breathing, but really deep breaths that go into your stomach there too. So you want to be able to feel that stomach go out and come back in. A couple more breaths here. We use this to just kind of get ready to practice our yoga and get rid of all the extra stuff that's going on in our brains. A couple more. And in and back out. All right, so we are going to do some shoulder raises here. So shoulders come up, close to the ears, and back down. Inhale up, and exhale down. Inhale up, and exhale down. Up, and down. When you go down, really press your shoulders as if you're pressing them down into the ground. Up, and down. Up, and down. We're going to go into an ear to shoulder stretch. So our right ear towards our right shoulder. And again, continuing those deep breaths. And other side. And in and out. One more. All right, from here, we are going to move into a tabletop position. So palms are flat on the ground. Our wrists are directly underneath our shoulders. Knees are under our hips. The tops of our feet are touching the mat here. We want a nice straight back. Your neck is an extension of your spine, so we should be like this. And folded, it should just be straight out. Really plant those palms into the mat. Have a nice firm base. We're going to go into some cat-cow. So inhale, up into cat. Inhale into cat. Exhale into cat. And up. Really arch that back, chin to chest. Big deep breath in. In and out. In and out. All right, keep those knees together. We're going to fold back into a child's pose. So our goal is for our booties to touch our heel here, but just get as close as you can and as comfortable. Hands are going to come straight out, forehead to the mat. Stretch those arms. Reach as far as you can up that mat. Big deep breath in and out. And in and out. On the exhale, take your hands to the left side. Walk them over to the left side of your mat. Feel that great stretch on the right side of your body. On the exhale, walk those hands back to center. On your exhale, let's go over to the right. Walk those hands to the right side of your mat. Continuing to breathe, big deep breaths. And on your exhale, walk back to center. Okay, we are going to take it up into down dog. So come back to our tabletop here. Toes are going to curl under. We're going to press upwards with our hips into our down dog. Go ahead and pedal your feet out here. Couple deep breaths here while we pedal. All right. Big deep breath in. On the exhale, bring your right leg up to a low lunge. Right leg comes up. Left leg stays back. Knee is aligned with our ankle here. We are going to, when you're ready, pull ourselves up. I'm going to switch sides here so you can still see. So we're up in high lunge now. We're going to take this to warrior two. Left foot is going to be perpendicular to our right foot. Arms come out to the sides. Nice straight arms. Just looking over that right hand with our gaze. On an inhale, bring that right arm up and extend that knee. You can wrap your left hand around your body or just keep it behind your back here. Go ahead and bend and extend that knee. On the exhale, take it down. Right hand to the ground, left hand pointing up. Knee is bent or straight, that's more comfortable for you. It's all about finding what feels good to you today. All right, we'll take that left hand down. Back into our low lunge here. Right foot pops back. We'll take a slow lower here. Elbows are in, slow lower to the ground. We'll come up into a cobra. So tops of the feet are on your mat here. Elbows are still tucked in. Big deep breath in and out. And in. On the out, go ahead and tuck your toes under. Back up to down dog. And we'll pedal it out here for a second. Now on your exhale, go ahead and bring your left foot up into a low lunge. When you're ready, peel that hip up. We're going to go into warrior two here. So again, I'm going to switch sides. Right foot is perpendicular to our left foot. Our arms come out. Strong arms. Shoulders are not crunched up, down and away from the ears. Really plant your feet into the ground here. Big deep breath in. One more. On your inhale, go ahead and bring that left hand up. Right hand comes around your body here. Go ahead and bend and extend that knee. We want to just stay planted, that's fine. And down. Left hand down to the ground. Right hand pointing towards the sky. A couple deep breaths here. All right, let's bring that right hand down. Back into our low lunge. Left foot comes back. Another slow lower here. Those elbows tucked in and down. Up into cobra. Shoulders are away from the ears. And up into downward dog. Big deep breath in and out. And in and out. Good job, everybody. On your exhale, go ahead and bring that right leg up again into a low lunge. Give yourself a minute to stabilize. Peel up. We're going to take this to warrior one. The arms are reaching towards the sky. Our right knee is bent at a 90-degree angle. Really keep that core tight. Let those fingers rain down on the exhale. Interlock your fingers behind your back here. We're going to put our weight on that front leg. Toe is pointed. From here, we can go up. Airplane your hands. If you are just here today, that is okay. Stay where it feels good. So we can go up. And take it into warrior three. Slowly come back into our warrior one. Again, let those hands rain down. Back into our low lunge. Right leg comes back. Another slow lower. Elbows are in. Up into cobra. You can keep it here at baby cobra if that's where you're feeling good today. Toes curl under, up into down dog. Big deep breath in and out. And in. On the exhale, go ahead and bring that left leg up and into our low lunge. You ready? Go ahead and peel up into warrior one. Even here, our shoulders are down, not tucked in around our ears. So always just check in. Put those fingers raining down. And clasp them behind your back. Shift your weight up onto your left foot. And again, maybe we're just here today, and that is okay. But if you feel ready, go ahead and pop that right foot up. Hands can come to airplane or out if you don't have a window in front of you. Back to warrior one here. Good job. Bring those fingers down, back into our low lunge. Left foot comes back. One last slow lower. And up into cobra. All right. From here, we will come into our tabletop. Knees are going to go to each side of our mat. We're going to lower that booty down. Again, trying to touch our heels. Hands reach out in front as our forehead comes to the mat. Big deep breath in and out. Let's bring those hands together, palms touching. Fold your elbows. So your hands are behind your head. Take deep breath in and out. And hands come back down, palms to the mat. Go ahead and back up into our tabletop position. We'll do a couple more cat-cows here. So in, cow. Out. And in. And out. Back into flat back. Cross our legs. Move into sitting position. So we'll sit, again, spine is nice and tall. Shoulders are down, up on our sit bones. Core is tight. We're just going to take those legs out. And reach for our toes. So sitting forward fold. If you are here today, if you are here, if you are all the way down here, all of those options are fine. Whatever feels good to your body today. With each exhale, go ahead and try and get a little bit deeper into that forward fold. Big deep breath in. Come up on the exhale. We're going to move into a reclining position here. So we're going to take our left leg, put it at a 90, our knees at a 90-degree angle, foot is flexed, kind of like we're pressing against a wall. We'll take our right leg, our ankle will come and rest on our left thigh. From here, we'll walk our hands behind our left leg, our left knee, keeping that left foot flexed, and just pull that right leg into our body. You really want to pretend that left leg is pushing up against a wall. All right. We'll let that right leg go gently. Both legs are going to come up. From here, we're going to raise our hands and just pulse. And come down. Right leg is bent, foot is flexed as our left leg rests on our right thigh. Same thing here. Go ahead and lock your hands behind your right knee. Just pull that left leg towards your body. Keep that right leg or that right foot flexed. Again, like you're pushing against a wall. And release that left leg. The left leg comes up, right leg comes up. We're going to pulse again. Both legs come down to the mat. We're going to place the bottoms of our feet together and just let those knees fall to either side. Couple deep breaths here. You can place your hands on your stomach so you can really feel that big deep breath in and out. Go ahead and lay those legs straight. Hands come to the side. Just a couple deep breaths here. And we'll come up. Back to our sitting. From here, it's always nice to just do a couple minutes of meditation, if you want to call it that, of just sitting, letting your mind be clear, thinking about your practice, what feels good, that kind of stuff. However, we can't do that today because we are out of time. So feel free to do that on your own. Again, if you are with Fort Wayne Community Schools, please go ahead and type your name into the chat, and that way I can get you your activity points. If you're not with Fort Wayne Community, please still type your name and where you're from, and that way we can keep track of that. If you're watching on YouTube, please shoot me an email and just say yoga. My email is alexandria.degitz, D-E-G-I-T-Z, and that way I can get you your activity points that way. Otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed our practice today, and I hope you have a good rest of your Thursday.